Hi Scribers, I am back on Derpville Reboot. I'm in my blacksmith building that I just built, and I thought I'd give you guys a tour of what we've been up to in Derpville. It has come a long way in a week or so, I think, that's been up. So, oops, looks like someone's online wanting the cord, so hold on a minute while I give that to him. Let's see, F3, so we'll do this for him, and hopefully that will help him out. There's been a lot of activity on let's see, X 333 Z minus 323. Okay, and let me get out of this. So anyway, let's get started. If I can get out of my view here. Okay, so let's go outside this blacksmith, and then I'll show you the inside of it. And this is a blacksmith. It has basically two fire pits. This one right here, and this one is the quenching place, and then it has a second floor right here and another big furnace back here, or chimney. This one has lava as well as fire, and this is an access to the roof up here in case you need to make any chimney repairs or roof repairs. So that's the this upper part here, or this stairwell here. Then over here is an anvil, a couple of workbenches, some works in progress, because a blacksmith's like a metal works. And then up here is the storage area where just extra stuff is stored away. And that makes up the blacksmith. I did make a blacksmith before. Oh, and this particular design is a YouTuber, Jeracraft, Jeracraft. I will be sure to put a link in the description for his designs. He makes wonderful, wonderful designs, and I built his blacksmith here in Derpville. So let me head over to the spawn point that we have right now, and before I show you anything else. So I'm going to keep my head down so you don't see anything until I get to spawn point, and that way it's all a nice big surprise. There's been about 10 or 15 people that have been very good about coming on and helping build. Derp wanted a place where we could spawn and build in a medieval style, and so here's where you will spawn. This is Lanio's beautiful steampunk house. It's just really awesome. I'm not sure whose house this is, but it's done very well. This is Dad versus Minecraft's house. He even has a villager prison below that he's been working on, getting villagers, and it's a 3-story, it's a maybe even a 4-story house from the looks of it. Yep, about 4-story house. This house over here is my sister's, Mama Miner's. This is her wonderful house, and I'll give you a tour of that in a minute. I made these two little houses here. I like a tinier build for my home, and I rented this one out, and VG took me up on the offer. So she's in that house there, and I'm in this house here, and it's quite simple. This is one of MC Archer's designs that I love his builds as well. And so this is a little bed up here with some storage, and that's basically it. There is an attic space right up here. This is a little bit more storage up here, so I need to move some of those storage chests and kind of dress this up a bit. But I've been working on other buildings, so this is kind of just my quick home base that I've been doing. And there's a back door to a little garden area where I'm growing some wheat. And this has been my dark oak tree farm, basically, because I built this building back here, which is the tavern. And this particular design is a Jamsy Boy. We have the hail bale, or kind of a thatched roof using the hay bales. And this is the Lonely Creepers Inn and Tavern. So let's check it out. So you come in here to the tavern area, and you have a nice big fireplace. I haven't put the netherrack yet. I'm kind of hesitant to do it because I had built a blacksmith and that went up in smoke because I put the lava in an unsafe place, and I added one piece of wood and the whole thing went down. That was close to the lava, and that was it. So I'm kind of hesitant to do it here. I need to make sure that this structure will hold that. But you have some seating over here. We have the bar, which I still need to put the barrels of beer back here, or whiskey barrels. Back here we have some more seating in the front, some seating back here and here. And I plan to then also make this into a basement. I started carving it out, but I haven't finished that yet. And I'll be back to do that. So upstairs we have 4 rooms. We have a nice little entryway here with a nice little view out to Frank and Honest's house. And his house is really nice as well. So room number 1 is right here. So we have a nice little size room. We even have a little wardrobe. Oops, I guess the doors are wrong. That door should have been open the other way, but we'll have to correct that. Then over here we have a nice suite with a fireplace. This is room number 2. So we have another nice fireplace, another wardrobe. That's how it should open. And some books, a little desk, and a nice double bed, and some really interesting architecture in his build. I love all these little nooks and crannies. And I'm hoping to get a silk touch pick so I can get some cobwebs and put them up in here. Cobwebs really give it some character. This is room number 3. This is a little bit smaller, but it's got a nice little table and some books and another wardrobe here, and a little different style wardrobe there. And it has a nice little window view out to this street back here. And then this is the last room. I think this might be, I don't know if this is the biggest room, but it's another nice little styled room with a nice little desk looking over the trees back there. Again, another wardrobe right here for the renter, and a nice double bed. So that is my tavern, or I should say the design is Jamsey Boys Tavern, and I've just built one copied his design, but I really like it. I really like the little close quarters and kind of tight squeeze that you have to go through to get to it. So those are the builds that I've done, is the tavern, the blacksmith, and then my little home over here. Let's go in through Mama Miner's front door. Well, let's do Frank and Honest's place. He's got a really nice place. His is a similar style to MC Archer, but he expanded his a little bit. So he did his own design right here. So he has this little storage room right here. And you can see the design similar to mine with the stairs going up, but his room is obviously a lot bigger. Very nice design on the upper part, and then this is the little nook area, or a loft area where you can put more storage. So this is his design. So basically it was like mine, but then he just expanded this area out. But this is the piece de résistance. This is a nice little lovely deck with a little seating out here. And he's got a nice little lap pool over here with seating around it. He's got his little farm here with carrots and wheat and nether wort. And he has a nice little pond in this beautiful little decorated area here. I think it's really, really pretty. That's a really nice area. And then, so he's made his nice little fence around the side with ironworks and nice little flowers in the front. So that is Frank and Honest's house. I'm not sure who this house is. I think this is Ginger Ninja. Yes, the Ginger Ninja. So that's his little medieval style house with all that nice stained glass. I don't think he's done a lot, but he was begging for gold and for iron blocks, and sure did get some. And he made his flooring out of that, kind of like tiles. So I think he's still in the completion of it. And let's go into Mama Miner's house from the beginning. We have this little community enchanting area here. Eventually the spawn will be out in that direction, and I'll show you that in just a minute. So this is Chez Momo, my sister Mama Miner's, and this is her nice little large style kitchen here with her cookbooks there, and a nice big dining room table made out of pistons right here with nice little paintings in the background. So that came out really nice. And this is her lovely little living area. I shouldn't say little, it's a nice big living area. Certainly could have a party in here. And she's got some nice pictures there. And I think she hasn't finished the top. She's working on that. She's doing another fireplace here. and she still hasn't finished this because you can see she's got her scaffolding, still working on her king size bed. Look at that. That's awesome. That is really awesome. So that is her house. And she's got her little carpet runner there. This one is Cyan or Earthen's house. Cyan 93, and he did a really nice job on the texture. It says, hey, I put glass in the furnace and fixed the window upstairs. So he did a nice kind of herringbone pattern with the wood there. And he's got a back door as well. And I don't know if he has an upper floor yet. Oh, yes, he does. So up here, he's working again on that nice checkerboard pattern up here. And he's got his bed up there. So he's working on his house. Everybody's still in the process of getting their houses done. Over here we have a community farm with jungle wood with the cocoa beans. We've got a wheat field and a potato and carrot field there. We have pumpkins and melons in that side. And peeking over those trees is the spawn hall. Derp Guru's house is that one up there. And that house over here is Maya's. It's a beautiful little house, her little bunny house. We call it the bunny house because she's got carrots growing out and she's got a bunny banner, which is really neat. And I believe she's building these horse stables, which is also in the fashion of Jared Craft. I believe she's using his style to do that. So I'm not sure what this is over here. It might be something that was there before and she's trying to build around it. I'm not sure. But there is our beautiful, going to be our beautiful entrance hall into this server, which is the cathedral that VG's building. And it is just awesome. It's still in the structural stage. Basically the facade in front and the towers have been completed, but the rest still are, she's still working on that. So here's the pumpkins and the melons, and down here is our mine area, public mine area. So basically they've been working on taking all this down, and each of us will have a hallway to mine in. And that goes all the way down several levels. So you have this level here with our nether portal entrance there. Another level here. So they are working on doing it all the way down to bedrock. They're doing a pretty good job. So a lot of busy bees on this server working at getting all this built and done. We've got tree farms. There's an oak tree farm, a birch tree, and a spruce tree. And then behind that, as you can see, the jungle tree farm. I have my dark oak farm in the back because I like working in dark oak. So let's take a look at, oh, Michael Deering's here. He's in Dad V's place, so I'll let him look around and not bother him right now. He may be recording, so I don't want to interrupt him. There's lots of these lovely little pools around, so let's go see Derp's house and see what she's done on her house. It's in a very nice medieval style. She's got this lovely oops, looks like I have a visitor. Someone that's I guess that's her security guard right there, taking care of intruders coming up to her place, huh? Beautiful little stairwell going up. And so this is her neat little house. She's got this structure here, and she's got a nice, beautiful, I guess it's snow. It looks like snow more than wool. I can't tell. Yeah, it looks like snow blocks. She likes using snow blocks. So she's using that in place of like the wool for the walls. So she's still working on that. Let's see if she's got a stairway going up. Oh, snow golems and extreme hills. That's how she got all these snow to do that. And you can tell it's kind of a quiet walk when you walk across it. I don't see her stair. Oh, is she up here maybe? Is that how she gets up to the top? Okay, so she's still in the process of, I guess, building the upper floors, and she hasn't really built a stairwell to it. So she has this nice overlook, so she gets to see this entire town and all the beautiful buildings that we're making. I believe, I know that Moon is, I think, behind Maya's house. I'm not sure. I think that's the Irish bloke's place over there, and he's building into that wall, but I'm not sure if he's built a building yet. And Maya built this lovely little bridge going across here. So that's coming along. And I'm not sure. I guess she's building a tower down here. I hadn't seen that before. So she must be working on this. I'll take a peek. Oh yeah, nice deep tower right here. Very lovely. That's coming along quite well. So she's going to have a tower tied to this. So over here in this area is the mesa, and back behind you see those little cobblestone pillars. They lead to where we found the stronghold. So the stronghold's back here. And in the nether, we've already found a fortress as well. So we've been doing a lot of work. Oh, and I don't want to mess with that guy. I don't want to blow up Derp's place while I'm visiting. Let's see if we can get around here and kind of lead him away. Oh, I don't want him blowing her place up so soon, so we'll go this way. So here you can see the back of the cathedral. And so she's working on the buttresses and the facade, and eventually it'll be our spawn point. We will be spawning in here. That'll be kind of the town hall. And it's going to have probably a nice little garden here with a little pool. So that is pretty much... Oh, I didn't show you the big huge castle, and you probably can't see it yet because it's probably not rendering yet. Behind where the blacksmith was, you may have seen a little peek of it. Let me get across here. Is Topstick Gear's incredible castle that he's built. He's still working on it, still refining it, but you can see a little bit of it right there, the towers. So his castle is back in this corner over here, and these are just like we're figuring out what kind of lamps to put in the corner, and we figured this one is going to be better for the in-town house because we just don't have that room to have this particular tower, but I think she's going to have those in front of her tower there. Back there is Somatome's survival hut. She's been working really hard in the nether, so she hasn't had time to build. And Momo is going to be building a market area here, so all this area is going to be developed for the market area, and we'll have market stalls. So this is Topstick Gear's castle. So let's go see it. That's right behind, or right next to my my blacksmith and my. And he has unusual steps here. Basically, you can just move right along and move all the way up to the top. So it took a lot of slabs to do this. He started the mine, the community mine, and I guess it's to be able to get all this cobblestone that he's been using here. So he made a lovely little banner here to his castle. So you come back out here. Let's see what he says here. Oh, this is his like little market. Looks like a little market cart. And he has his food wagon. And this is one of the towers there. So you can see it's quite expansive. And goes all the way around here. It's incredible. And he's got different towers in it. So he's been working on that really hard. He's just had to wait quite a ways, quite a time just to gather enough cobble to be able to do this. Let's see, Michael was chatting, so let's see what he has to say. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Let's see. Is it F? No. T. What am I got? Maybe I need to see a real estate agent. I don't know what he means. I guess he's trying to find a spot to build. My nephew is also going to be he's picked out a spot next to the blacksmith, and so he'll be building his place there. And I hope I'm not getting you dizzy by going down this stairwell here in the tower. So he'll be building out this way, in the direction behind Frank and Honest's house. So we have another road back here, and let's see. Is this his? Oh, this is Derp Tater. Proposed location of Derp Tater and Kit Kat's place. So that's an awesome, yeah, that's a great place to be. And I know Pickaxe is going to be either back here. I'm not sure he's put a sign yet, so you may want to do that before somebody picks it up. And this is Holderbot's place. He's also been on the server. And so this is this little, soup kitchen. He's got a soup kitchen. Right here is our animal farm. So we have our cows and sheep and pigs. And bunnies. Lots of black bunnies. Only one white bunny there. Lots of silly bunnies. Of course, I came in with 1.8, and that's why this is a new reboot. And eventually we'll be moving out of town into our own kingdoms. And so this will be our wall temporarily until the entrance hall gets done. And look how beautiful it looks with the sun rising behind it. That's awesome. And we will be going out to a place that we've picked up in the roofed forest. So Momo, me, and Frank and Honest will be heading out in that direction. I believe it's in that direction that way. And I guess I'll do one more. I'll do Dad V. I don't want to pass up his house. It's a really neat house. We eventually, I guess, will do more of a garden area here. It was going to be the town spawn point, but well, he already has his armor stands done. That's great. Up here, let's see what he has. He's got 2 rooms over here. So he has one here. What does this have over here? Nice little balcony for that room. And let's see this one. This one's just another smaller house. And there's another smaller bedroom, which I guess has a balcony access as well. Yep. Nice little balcony as well on that one. So that's a cool place. I better close this door so I don't want any monsters coming in and invading his house. I don't know if we can get to the 3rd floor from here. Or the 4th floor. Unless there's another entrance somewhere. I know below here is his, this is his villager prison. He's got 2 villagers right now. And I think he's working on getting some more. So he cured a couple of zombie villagers and was able to do that. I don't see a stairwell going to the top. Huh. Oh. Let me get out of here. This is his back garden. So somehow you can get to this top areas, but I don't know how you get to them right now, because that's the only... Let's see, let's try it one more time. Maybe I just missed something. Let me go up. And no, unless they're inside these... Nope, I don't see the entrance at all. So I'll have to ask him how he gets to the top. And my nephew just joined. Oh, and of course, here comes Mr. Zombie trying to get the villagers. Okay, so that is our lovely Derpville tour. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll be doing other updates to this as well, and be showing all the builds that we're doing, and then eventually when we head out to our own area, I'll be showing you tours of what we're doing there as well. Right now we're all trying to concentrate on spawn so that we can get a nice village built, and then eventually we'll be moving out to our own places all around, and hopefully the nether portal will be used as a portal hub to get to different spots as well. If you like this episode, please hit that like button, and if you want to see more of my videos on Derpville or other videos that I do, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. And we will see you in another episode. Bye!